Kia ora, it's Ruth here and welcome to my backyard in Christchurch. This is part 2 of going around my garden bit by bit, and number 2 is always going to be the glasshouse, which you can see behind me is now standing. Everything is now in it apart from the door, and I'll come to that very soon. But what I'll quickly first do is just show you some of the videos that we took while we were making it. There was lots of requests of us showing kind of the progress of it happening in lots of different videos, but as we found while we were making it, it was easy just to truck on and make it without worrying about videos. So here's a few snippets of us making the glasshouse. Kia ora, it's Ruth here in my backyard in Christchurch, and this is going to be part 1 of a bazillion parts of making this greenhouse. I'm not going to be doing it step by step by any means, but it'll just be what's going on in the garden as it's happening. But what we've got is we've got a whole lot of boxes. So this one we're looking forward to opening. This has got all the glass in. We've got ourselves some wood that is going to be the base of the greenhouse. We've started pulling apart some of the bits, and here's all the other ones. We've also got another bit of wood down here, which is for a bit of a project, which I'm excited to do. And in it, what's super exciting, we got a free popperdome. And so this is going to be a veggie cover, and you know my birds, I'm going to need lots of veggie covers. So I'm really looking forward to getting that up. So as I've said, we're not going to be doing bit by bit instructions of how to put up a greenhouse. You'll just kind of see it along the way. Looking at the instructions, it's pretty complicated. I've never put up a greenhouse before, but I know that we'll get there. So keep watching as you can see things happening in the garden, but also as we get a greenhouse put up. When I say there's a lot of parts, this is what we've got. And a whole booklet, and on the deck we've got everything kind of laid out in some type of order, which is good. And we just opened up the glass box. I was a little bit concerned because when the courier came, we had to actually help lift it off and he dropped his hand, but it's looking all good. So let's get started on a greenhouse. Supposedly they should be easy to follow. We've had a lot of discussions about where things go. Okay, perseverance paid off. We have a door, and I now know that going through this greenhouse while we're making it, I was really excited about having a greenhouse, but I'm going to enjoy it even more with all the hard work it's going into putting it. But I think this might be the hardest one. We are now going to have a cup of tea and a break and get to more of it tomorrow. So see what we're doing the next day. See ya! It's amazing what a cup of tea can do. We decided to get to the windows, and I wasn't going to video this bit, but actually I've figured out the best way to do these screws is they're really tight and I can't do them with one hand. So the best way is to get your whole body into it. So this is my super duper way to screw in these screws. And now we have 2 windows and the door frame, and now we'll actually call it quits for the evening. See you later. See ya. So here we go, we've just put the shelves in, which is fantastic. I'm really excited about the height because for me being tall, it's a really good height to be able to do things down here, but it's also a really good height to be able to do things up here and look through. We've got 2 windows in so far, which are lovely and clean currently, and back of the glass house, and the glass is about to go in now. Caleb, who you can see just over there, is sorting it all out now, and that will be our front door of our glass house. So bring on the glass. Here is a quick little look of how it is now. So I'll just show you what I'm really excited about is having shelves. So if we step through where the door is, I'll probably echo a bit in here. There you go, because there's nothing planted yet. I've got some tiered shelves, which I love, and that's one of the reasons we chose to go with the Te Reo Māori Glasshouse, is because it came with windows that have already automatic openers on. We don't have the tube in yet that makes them automatic. We've left it closed for winter. Comes with the shelves, and it comes with these louvered ones as well, which is great. So we've got those windows, got the shelves. Currently it is just really hard floor. This is what our ground is like when we don't have the raised beds. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing pots on top of the ground. We've decided, we thought we might plant some in, but we're going to put some bark down like the same as outside on the floor, and then put some pots over, and in the middle we'll have a bit of a path with some of the pavers we've got for a heat soak. So currently it's a little bit dirty. I need to give it a clean. I don't know how often I'm going to have to clean this greenhouse or this glass house. And on the outside, I'll just show you, it's got this rubber which you have to push in to hold the glass secure, and it's great now that it's in. And you can see the window on the outside, which is really exciting. And it's just a really great glass house. It was wonderful earlier today. Well, it's been a cold day. I'll show you it's the evening now, and our bird bath still has ice on from this morning. Not as thick as it was, but it's definitely been cold. But it's been great just coming in the glass house today when there was sun and just seeing the temperature up already, which is fantastic. So soon I'll be planting, soon I'll be able to really give you some awesome updates of what's going on in there. But to the door, we're putting on the door last. This is where the door goes, and I'll take you round to see what Caleb is currently doing, because we don't really know what happened. Hey Caleb.
Get up.
But as you can see, this has got some really well broken safety glass. We actually have no clue how it broke. We were putting the glass in, everything was all fine, and then toofed, it went. So that will be us getting a new glass panel for the door. We thought we were going to be able to do this awesome video showing you the glass house all ready to go and planting the first things, but we're going to hold off until we've actually got a door so we can keep the temperatures up overnight. So I'll be emailing off to get a new piece of glass, but that's okay. Luckily it was only one piece of glass that broke. Yeah, we'll see. So next time in the garden update, I'll be updating a bit more on this section over here, which currently still has the ladder there. Just letting you know what's going on there, and then soon we'll be able to have a new piece of glass, and we'll be able to put it in the glass house, have it all closed up, and we can start some seedlings. I'm really hoping to start some more, well, to be honest, as soon as we've got the door. It is July, it is cold, but August is coming, and then spring is coming, and so I really want to get a good lot going. So thank you for watching this update. Thank you for getting excited with me and journeying with me with this glass house. Soon we'll have a door on, and soon we'll be planting more as our winter will be turning into spring. Thank you, catch you next time. Ka kite!